In this video, we'll talk about another, what I consider a underutilized feature. I used to use this feature quite a bit, but I'm starting to use it more now, getting it back into my TA workflow. It is the indicator templates. That is the four boxes that you see up here. And what this really does, if you haven't used it before, is what it allows you to do is just have different templates of indicators that you can save. You can see I have quite a bit here. And then you can save favorites. And then your favorites will show up here. So for instance, we're looking at the NQ on the 5-minute. Let's look on the 1 hour. So let's just look at the 60-minute time frame. What I've done and brought back to my workflow is now having charts. So I have what I call a super chart. This is every indicator, momentum indicator in the Rexdog trading system, from the weekly to the daily to the 240. And since we're on the 60 chart, it's not showing them, but it's showing every indicator that exists. And this isn't a chart I'm going to trade off of, but it's giving me a gut feel of where are we at in the market. So you can see here, we look at Bitcoin, for instance, we can see Bitcoin is in the midst of, it's above the weekly, the weekly RDA. It's right near the 240 momentum check. It's got a daily momentum check. It's got a 240 RDA check up here. So this allows me to kind of see at a moment's glance with all the indicators on here. The next one that I have, and what these are the favorites that you've saved. So the next one is just my standard. This is just momentum lines. So this is a new indicator that we've released to members. So this is just the momentum lines, and then this is my standard chart. I'll probably add one or two more here. One of the other things I do is a lot of vWAP analysis on some things that I'm looking for swing trades or longer term trades. So for instance, I have a 10-day rolling vWAP. And what this is an indicator that is actually free. It's on TradingView. It's this indicator here. It's the multi-day, I released it multi-day vWAP customizable with average. What it does is you can plot multi-day VWAPs up to 10. You can set it at any setting you want. So if we go back to this chart here, you can see here these are just a day apart, but then I have other ones on here. I have, for instance, a 21-day. So each one of these VWAPs that you see here, these dotted lines that are labeled, these are 21 days apart. So this provides me with obviously a larger view because we're looking at the 105 VWAP, the 42-day VWAP, for instance. So this just allows me to kind of get different views using this. You can see I have a 7-day of a 3-volt VWAP as well. So this is, like I said, if you haven't put this into your workflow, I think designing 3 or 4 charts that you use in your technical analysis, and then when you add it, all you have to do is you want to add as a favorite. You just, let's say the 21 day is something you use often. And you'll see that I added it there. It's now here, the 4th one here. So, like I said, highly underutilized feature. I think if you put it into your workflow, it'll save you a lot of time. You can quickly switch between different chart setups, different models, and different views. So down below in the description, you'll find a link to the indicator mentioned in this video, also links to Discord, Telegram, and my website. So if you want to learn a little bit more about me as a trader and what I do, you'll definitely want to check that out. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.